saying charge it to the streets, yeah. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna leave the game with it. Yo, basically, I'm so waved. It was my birthday the other day. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a sick night. So today I'm hanging. I don't have my sunglasses or anything like that, yeah. I was gonna come in like a sneak bow flex, but we're not gonna do this. And today is about charge it to the streets.
Charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game. What was it? He's a runner. No, she's a runner. She's a track star. What was it with him? He belongs to the streets. Hit me.
When a man tells you, this is what it is, we're literally saying this is what it is. Don't try and read in between the lines or whatever. Yeah. Like literally take it for face value because we're most likely telling you that's what it is. If we're saying we just want to beat, we just want to beat.
But you know what? I play devil's advocate. Sometimes you say that, but when you tell them what it is, it's just a beat, whatever, and then they start chatting to the next man get angry about it.
No, they do.
Some man get angry. How can you get angry?
No, I understand that.
That don't make sense.
I understand that, but obviously that's when they start catching feelings. And this is where man them need to learn to communicate and be like, yeah, if you're going to do this, let me know.
Nah.
So I can disassociate myself.
You probably do that, but I bet you a lot of guys tell girls, yeah, it's just this. And they're like, cool. They'll move to a next guy. They're getting pissed off. They have...
Nah.
I'm telling you.
That
shit happens, bro.
We're talking about if you're being honest.
What if it started out as just, yeah, she's just this. Then you actually start chatting to her now. She's like, right, she's actually cool, you know.
But then you got to tell her again, like, yo, make it known, innit, what you want.
True.
It has to be clear all the time, man.
Right.
Things change, innit?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Alright, so boom. In that aspect, I was speaking to someone last night. We were at a party and then having a general conversation. And she was like, yeah, she had this guy, not even the guy that she's beating, though. He's basically falling in love with him in 3 months. Ain't cheating it.
Whoa.
Well, he's falling in love with
He's falling in love with it, like always going around there trying
Serious.
to take out her time. And she's like to him, yeah.
Wait. Is she very attractive, like as a woman?
She is a very attractive person, yeah.
Change.
Bro, the guy's been telling him, if you're not going to tell me how you feel, even though I can blatantly see it, I'm going to keep taking you for idiot.
The girl said that to him?
The girl said, like, yeah, like,
Bro,
like, you would never go to be my man.
No, but you see that? You see what that is, yeah? That's literally just a case of, she really... Like, to your brethren, if you watch this, yeah?
Oh, no, not my brethren. Like, literally, I just met this person last night.
Basically, to the person, hopefully you watch this, yeah? We're gonna give you good advice. I'm gonna give you good advice, yeah? Personally, yeah. If she was situations like that, yeah, if she's telling you that she doesn't really rate you,
bro.
She's
Get
never...
Get off, bro.
I promise you, on my life, she's never ever gonna rate you. There's gonna be another guy who comes in who shows her no attention, yeah,
12
or
weeks.
doesn't even do as much, and she's gonna be completely head over
90
heels.
days.
You see, you.
A whole lot, though.
I don't know how he's made a mistake. He must have done something, but I seriously think, and it might sound very bad, but I feel like you probably give her the ick. It's comfortability. Nah, it sounds bad, but it's true, man. Like sometimes you just gotta just move on, man. Like you see in life here, for everybody, men and women, yeah. If someone doesn't like you, it's cool, man. You just move on. After that, someone's gonna like you, innit? So.
And that comes from don't put in your all into one thing.
Yes.
Have a sense of detachment. I know it sounds mad, but you can't be too invested.
Yes, I feel like
be invested in yourself.
I feel like,
and then everything will come back to you, spin around. You feel me?
Everyone just people say, oh, why is it so crazy? But it needs to stay like that.
You see, the game needs to be the game,
and it doesn't even have to be toxic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You see in this battle now, yeah, because I was watching the 90s, baby, and they've got like a section where it's slander women month, innit? We're not slandering today. Don't worry, we're not slandering. I'm not slandering. The camera woman looks very pissed. She looks very, very annoyed. But I'm not slandering, man. I love women, innit? But in general, what I'm trying to say is when I was watching their podcast, basically, yeah, and there was so much scenarios in there, which was absolutely so mad. And they look like man them in the quote-unquote streets nowadays are losing.
Of course.
It looks like a battle that they are losing heavily. People looked heartbroken. But you see the thing with guys, that's different with women and sex. I think maybe we don't speak much, but I feel like a small little thing could turn a guy into a savage from early, you know? Because if you talk about stories, the man seems, especially for a man then, and they tell me something that's happened, will turn them into this super villain, fam.
Bruv.
Super, blood. They told me the years. They're like, yeah, I was 14. I was like, huh?
You know what? Real
16.
talk,
Huh?
real talk that comes from man ain't grown. It's all about growth, but you need to learn to
true.
forgive and forget, bro. Because
I
you can't
can't-
treat you can't be savage to every girl, bro,
True.
just because you got
True.
your heart broke.
True.
That's a
True.
young boy
This
thing.
is why we got you on the show, and this is why
This
I'm still
guy.
trying to wait. Nah, joking.
Yeah, imagine this. All right, so boom. Celebrities over here now.
Yeah.
Future.
Yeah.
Why did he fuck Scottie Pippen's wife? Simply
Who's Scottie Pippen, bro?
basketballer.
Oh, swear down.
So imagine
Future
the reason
is-
he fucked Scottie Pippen's wife is because Scottie didn't sign something for him way back when.
Okay.
Then he was like, I just fucked your bitch in my Gucci flip flops.
That is, I can't lie to you. You see, I don't want to tell you what's so
Imagine the
bad.
level of toxicity you must have to be. I am that hurt because you didn't sign something for me. I'm going to fuck your wife later on the line.
Wait. Do you know what to tell why Scottie Pippen would be so pissed? That song is fucking hard. That bar is so hard. I fucked you, bitch. It's a Gucci flip.
Flops.
Blood.
He
He
you're
had
in the club and just like,
he had to master that one time. Because if you go to the club, you're gonna hear that still.
do you know what?
he's
He
a
probably
big man,
didn't
bro. He's
realise
in
what it
his
was about
50s,
at the
bro.
start.
Oh.
He was probably bumping it as well. Like, yeah, this is hard.
You know what?
trust.
Wait, you know when you
True.
clock a couple bars like,
Yeah.
shit, my man's talking about me.
Man, listen, after the realization, he can't believe he's in the house no more.
That's peak.
The brother dashing out the CD.
Man, take out his radio, whole thing, just dash it out like, nah, I don't even need this in the car no more. Blood. Why they reeling up Future, blood?
But man's playing on Spotify. Don't play Future. Future banned from my playlist.
That was mad.
But no, another thing, like, even with Future, a lot of people look up to him because of toxicity, but then, like, they're just broken.
Gypsy's dead.
No, that was funny still. I ain't laughed like that in a minute.
Wait, listen. Back to my point, yeah. This is what I'm saying. You need the turbulence. You need the problems. You need the
Yeah, of
drama.
course.
Bad.
Shall I tell you why, blood? Look at all the best R&B songs. They're all about heartbreak and making.
Blood, you.
Listen.
Blood.
This is what I'm saying.
Blood.
You need the turbulence. If everything runs smooth,
No, it is.
if everything runs
you see
smooth, the
90s
music will be dead.
You see, our 90s R&B, yeah, to the streets, they was going through back.
That's why it was so good.
One of my favorite songs, bro. What is it? Don't leave me, girl.
Stay with me tonight, boy.
Stay with me.
Stay with
Do you know how much heartbreak people are going through?
All sorts.
Blood. Those
Yeah, nah.
times were madness, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I need some of our nowadays artists to get that heartbroken because the
real
music that they
no,
make.
no. But everyone's. You see nowadays, what I've noticed, everyone's very toxic.
No, that's fine.
So like even you see like Brent Fiaz, yeah,
Yeah.
favorite artist right now. I
I've heard of
love listen to him. He's sick. He's got a song called Clouded, yeah, and in his actual song, bare toxic blood, bare toxicity. I'm sure he said something about he was effing superstars when he was 19. Let me try and find the lyrics. You man carry on, yeah. I'll say the lyrics to you in a
But
sec.
fam, see, a lot of these people be doing the most,
Yeah,
and it's just like the music they listen to does influence them a little bit,
it does. It does.
and it's like when all of your music is like Upset Bryson,
Yeah,
Future. I would say early J. Cole a little bit.
yeah.
Who else is there? Trey Songz,
Mm.
2 Chainz and them lot.
Yeah.
You're literally just thinking, yeah, money, gal.
Yeah.
And then you're just thinking, if I can do this, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna have no feelings about nothing. And then boom, like that's when you start becoming a demon.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, you
But
see,
be mindful with what you take in.
you
innit?
see with the music thing, yeah, regarding the whole streets thing, does it actually affect
Yes.
your mindset on something? Because sometimes I feel like if I listen to bare slow jams, yeah, man just says
Yeah, sweet boy.
some weak boy flex fam for no reason. When I listen to the drill, I'm back.
Yeah.
Listen to back.
That's
Nah, that's like when I listen to Ambush, bro. Yeah, that puts me in the next vibe.
No, you see, Ambush
Next
is his
vibe.
delivery, blood. Yeah, his Buzzworld is a jumpy place.
Yeah.
Hey, don't piss me off.
He's cold. Roll with it.
Definitely cold, fam.
Nah, I like that song, man. That was cold.
It went slept on. I heard it. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't hear this before.
Ooh, as you said, side something, yeah? What advice would you give to people does Nando's rice right now. So like you're on the side.
Here's what I
get
would
off.
say to anybody that's Nando's rice. You
Yeah.
covered it earlier.
Yeah.
You see, even with my man that he said,
Wait,
the
pause.
girls told him,
You have to like some people aren't happy being on the Nando side.
you're right.
Yes,
You're right.
yes.
You're
No,
right.
listen,
Some people
you
are
need
like,
to need to
okay
quote the
being an
question
entree,
properly.
innit?
Yeah.
If you're not okay
Yes.
being a
Yes.
Nando,
Yes.
This is the thing. What I was gonna say about that. Obviously, some people don't want the commitment, but they want everything else, and also the thrill of.
Yes.
They also love the thrill of being, oh yeah, I'm attached to this person, but I know I ain't got nothing to worry about because he's worried about his gal, or she's worried about her man. When they come over, it's literally just like, oh yeah, what they doing wrong? Let me caress you or do whatever. They never want to step up to that person's level. They're literally like, yeah, this is what I'm on.
What was you
Sometimes
gonna
not even toxicity. It's literally just how they are in life. Like they just want to heal someone from the pain that they're feeling with their respective person.
Yeah, to grow up.
What was you gonna say about this?
The advice I'd give to my man, because he falls into that rice, but he's wanting to be the rice.
Yeah.
Big man.
That's a simp thing, blood.
Try to be the store. Forget
The whole
rice.
store.
Be the whole
Trust
store.
me.
You gotta
What you
invest
doing,
so
blood?
much in you.
Yeah.
Like,
You're the
see, like,
man.
you man are telling him, oh, just allow it. Big man, yeah, allow it. But here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna leave, but
Yeah.
stay within eyesight.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Upgrade your thing so hard.
Come on.
Coming back.
You see-
to
you
it.
see the
You see when the
best-
girl tells you, nah, never.
Yeah.
There's some interest because she said, nah, never. She had to think about whenever she would ever, and she said no. Go upgrade, and I bet you the same one's gonna run back. Personal development.
Yeah, personal development's the best thing you could ever do. Because you know what, the best thing you could ever do is pattern your life. Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk because I've got a little spoon not spoon, a spanner to throw in the works. Is that the saying? Don't laugh.
All right, so
Yeah, carry
I
on.
was gonna say, Carnival, whenever the last Bristol Carnival was, I seen
Latest
some-
time. On a biggest tangent, yeah. You see this guy, Power Ranger vibes, bro. Do you want me to tell you why Power Ranger vibes? Yeah. Have you watched? Everyone in there has watched Power Rangers, isn't it? Do you know how cheesy? Well, not even cheesy, but you know when they just start rocking everything in a particular color, bro. So you know exactly who the Red Ranger is before he puts the Red Ranger thing on. He was the Red Ranger that day. Oi, nah, you the man. Wait, is that Red on there as well? Nah. Man had the red bandana,
They had the do-rag as well.
the white, yes,
Oh
the
my
white
God.
thing. Don't want me to tell you, nobody's ever matched like this guy in anybody's life. I don't care what you're saying. You might,
match it.
See, man, it
This
break
one-
up the colour now.
no. Don't want me to
No,
tell,
no,
don't,
no,
don't want me
hold
to,
on, hold
don't
on,
want me to
hold
tell
on.
you why nobody's ever done this. Yeah, tell me whoever has come with drip that matches their drink.
Oh,
Don't-
man.
He had
stop,
the
stop,
see-through colours and the red
stop,
drink.
Stop.
He,
You can't even blame me
his
for
cup was full.
Wait, where was
He
this,
didn't
man?
even touch
can't
the
even blame me
drink,
for
blood.
Please say this was like 5 years ago.
Man had-
That's a
Do you know the worst part about it is? Casual, you're blaming me like you were drinking the same juice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Man, you say you had the red laces as well, yeah?
All you man are fucking with these girls.
Why is
And then
it
you're
always
first-
man, though?
And then-
No.
First
Wait,
man.
stop.
No,
Let me finish what I'm saying first.
No, but I hear what he's
Let me finish what I'm
gonna say
saying
if you get a
first.
daughter, yeah.
All of these man them that are fucking with these women and fucking them up. Remember, when that's your daughter, that karma's coming back for them. All of you women that be doing the most breaking all these people them. Remember, when he come around and turn into the demon that you now created, and you think, why did I do this? And now your heart's broken. That's your fault.
Sometimes it's like people don't even do the madness intentionally. To get
Yes.
like sometimes someone could literally tell someone what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
They'll be like, I think I heard this the other day. They'll tell them like, yo, this is this.
Yeah.
1 + 1 = 2.
Quick maths.
Quit. This is what it is, isn't it?
Mm.
But the other person, maybe due to their pride or whatever, they won't want to see it as that, and maybe they'll start telling people like, "Oh, this is my man," or "Did you get?"
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
They
that's
lacking
their
their
fault.
comprehension.
That's their fault. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
their fault. But then in that they feel so broken or whatever. Do you get
Sucks to be them, innit?
Trust,
Your man
real
or
talk.
woman told you this is what it is. Listen to what they're telling you.
The law was laid down.
But at the same time, you see, the guy who told the situation now, he might seem like a bad guy or or bad woman.
Nah, you see what it is? The best thing you could do, and it will never make you bad, is honesty. Innit?
Yeah,
if you
man.
be
As long as you're being honest from the start.
Sometimes honesty can be a hard thing to be, but the
truth
best thing
hurts.
it is. The truth does
This
hurt.
is the thing. Think about it like this, Akami. You're saying that guy is gonna look like the bad guy, okay, he's gonna look like a bad guy, but that one person that's gonna be like, oh yeah, you told her straight up, like this is what it is. You know in yourself, you did nothing wrong. You have nothing to be guilty about. She wanted to comprehend what you've told her. That's on her now. If she wants to go spin it as you're a bad person, that's on her.
That's on her.
Because when the next person comes on, like, wait, I've heard all this about you, you'd be like, okay, now it's your turn. Tell me what you think.
I've got a twist for that.
Because I've had people come up to me and tell me how, oh, I've heard this about you. I was like, okay, who told you this? And did they experience this, or did they hear it through the vine tree? And now, what is your experience with me? And it's like, I didn't think you were like that at all.
Yeah, those type of situations could create toxic people, innit? So like, in the sense of like, hurt people end up hurting people. So like, I've noticed, like, I don't do the psychology and everything like that, but I'm just viewing. I feel like I'm a good judge of character, and I listen to people's words, innit? So like, some people are actually going through mad hurt, innit? So this is why they go through situations just like that, innit? If you get what I mean. So like, people just going into these streets just not ready, but just hurting other people.
Because some people are destined
Sometimes
for
you
that,
need
though.
to fall back though.
Yeah,
You
that's
need
what
to
I
fall
mean.
back
You
and
have to.
assess the situation. What
have
did I
to.
do wrong?
You have
What
to.
could I have done to improve?
Self-evaluation
Not
is...
everybody has
Man,
the
that's how
ability
you-
to
Yeah.
evaluate.
Yeah,
But
first evaluation.
People
is
should.
needed.
Like, it's not
Yeah.
hard.
No, they
Learn the
should.
skill.
Yes.
But think about it, it's like, if their friends have never exhibited such behaviours,
Get
you
new
learn
friends.
from your circle.
Yes.
And a lot of people, as
yes.
much as they want to speak out and tackle things, they don't have great advice around them.
Yes.
Sometimes they have their friends, nah, but do you know what? He was at this anyway. Or man will be like, blood, touch the girl.
Yes,
that's why
yes,
it's
yes,
discuss the
yes,
situation
yes,
because
yes, it's true.
for
so-
every problem, you have a contribution to it.
Yes.
Whether you're the victim or not. Everyone needs to stop
Ooh.
playing victim, bro. I'm done with it. Because everybody's like, no, but he did it. What did
Take
you do for that
accountability,
reaction?
boy. Take
What did you
accountability.
do?
Sunday,
go.
Grace.
It has to have come somewhat from you. Like,
He's preaching more than your preacher today. Preaching more than him.
It's accountability, man.
yeah, you have,
and a
you
lot
have
of
to
people
just
don't do
accept
it.
it. Like, if
Pass
something
the
goes
AC,
wrong, you
bro.
just got to turn around and be like, I had some contribution to it.
Hold your
Whether
hands
you
up.
knowingly knew what you were doing or not, you contributed because you were in
That's the thing. People need to take more ownership, man, for their BS.
I got
Know
a
what I'm
lot of toxicity to add into the mix. You remember the Powerpuff Girls, yeah? What was it? Toxic EXO for something else to make the perfect little girls. I'm toxic now.
It's spice and everything.
Sound like Jam's a bit toxic, you know.
No.
Sound like he's toxicity.
Who's watched Kevin Samuels?
He's an idiot.
He is an idiot.
I don't think he is, you know.
No,
But
listen.
I was
He's
gonna
not a
say,
simp,
He
bro.
makes some very good points, but he's an idiot the way he comes about it, because when he's just preaching, yeah, I'm like, bro, when do you find your female match and matches your energy, how are you going to react to that? You're not going to be able to do it until you are completely comfortable. And I feel like no one is 100% comfortable in the way that they act until it's shown in front of them.
Yeah.
So until you find your mirror person, when he finds that person, he's going to break down.
Yeah.
No matter how much he wants to preach, no matter how
But
much
you
he
don't
thinks.
know how he's
no,
like.
no. It doesn't matter how he's like. Behind closed doors, you don't know how anyone's like.
But hear
Is
this.
this the guy that's always like
In the
cussing out
suit,
women?
yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
come across a mirror image of himself.
Yeah.
In the opposite sex.
He's not gonna be
one
able to
day,
do it.
and he's not gonna be able to tackle it because it's gonna show a lot of truths, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you can be super harsh, and the day you meet someone as stubborn as you, as harsh as you, and as savage as you are, you hit the roadblock and you're like,
Oh, shit.
is this what I'm actually like? And you start assessing the situation, you're like, maybe I do need to just think about people's feelings a little bit.
But how do you
more.
know he doesn't? That's
Yeah,
you only seen what he's like
subjective,
working.
yeah,
That's
that's
him
true.
working.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's him working. You don't know what he's like in his personal life.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like
But to be honest, you see what he says, yeah, and
I'm a firm believer in.
so some of what he actually says is not actually lies, isn't it? Because I do feel like you see like the people who come on the show, they want a particular type of person, right?
they're deluded, bro.
No, but they want someone who earns so much. Yeah, and I've even said I've said this to my brethren, yeah, before. I feel like if I build with somebody, yeah, I'm gonna be obviously 100 and all good because that's why we bought everything. But if I actually say if I've just become a millionaire out of nowhere, yeah, hypotheticals, yeah, it's gonna be very harder for me
to choose something?
to actually choose one and actually be 100% type of thing. If that makes any sense.
Prenup.
With the whole marriage thing, yeah, and whole prenup thing. I've always questioned this from when I was younger. What's the point if you wanted to see your entire life with that person?
What do you mean?
Why? Before
future's
people start, they already
unpredictable.
put a barrier and an ending. It's like you already manifested that there will be an issue.
I got
just from
no,
saying.
no,
it
I heard
out
this.
loud.
Heard this.
So technically, were you actually in it from the jump? Because
Bro,
the first thing
yeah,
you're
nah.
thinking of is
Nah,
the
I
prenup.
got a
You
story
drive
for you.
without a seatbelt, like you don't plan to crash, fam.
Yeah,
But-
All right, so boom.
No, Edis. I raw got a story. Yeah. So when I was younger, I went to something called like CKC. It's just something you do after school, basically. Innit? So it's like when your parents are working, there's a youth club, innit? But there was a person who was like a supervisor there. You get me? And I seen him just randomly. I think it was about 2-3 years ago. And his advice to me straight away was focus on yourself. Basically, don't chase women and stuff like that, and don't put your whole time into just a woman. Make sure you pattern your things first. Because his mistake, his life was focused basically just around her. So there's so much things that he really didn't even pattern what he wanted to do in himself. Obviously, you see with that, time goes on.
Simps.
Time moves. So
The blood, there's bare man
but
that's simps, you know, blood.
Edis, she was obviously after a few years, so he was probably with her for like 10 years or something like that. Long time, bro. Obviously left him just straight away. I think it's one of those things because you know, like I've heard her saying that like women can leave in their mind a
Before they
long
leave
time
physically.
before they
They
physically
mentally
leave.
check out.
So she checked out and she left, and he's still obviously still in love with the woman, and he got children with her, innit? But like he's just like trapped in this thing. But he's like straight after. He said like a few days after she went out and did something with obviously someone else. Like instantly.
She's been doing that throughout that decade, bro.
But I don't even think it's
Probably,
women.
probably.
I just think it's people who know what they
No,
want.
I,
Really
yeah,
check out.
yeah, no, 100%. Oh, you mean in general?
I don't think it's just women. People
No,
who know
trust me,
what they're
I've
after.
been in that situation.
will check out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say on your point with the prenup thing. Love is a man-made emotion. You don't know how long it's going to last. It may be a case of you get married, you're thinking, yeah, I may see myself in that situation. Down the line, you get comfortable and you start realizing, yeah, there's certain things I'm not really happy with. Then you start falling out of love. It might not even be a case of you lot aren't even in a bad relationship. It's just a case of you don't see yourself with each other later on down the line.
Yeah,
Sometimes you could just part ways,
the
bro.
worst,
You just want different things.
thing with stuff like that, you could actually grow apart.
Literally.
Like you could actually be in the same household and still grow apart because you just
Will and Jada.
grow different. Yeah, it's true. Nah, Will enjoy that.
But do you think
That
that's
charge
based
that
on
to the
external
streets again. That's
factors or
completely different.
internal factors? Because when you deep it, a lot of things you have and you don't realize that you want more until you see more. Do you get it?
But that's the 80-20. But
So I got another story that I just remembered. It's a bit people are gonna notice it. Most of the stories I'm talking about is all kind of women really. It's all women. It seems like we're not slandering, but it's just the stories I know, innit?
we're not slandering. I don't know about him. But we're not slandering.
We're not slandering, innit? But yeah, so like I got another story, yeah. So my brother must have told me that one of his brethrens really liked this woman, innit? And I'm sure over like I think a year or something, he spent about a year and a half or so. Spent about like I think he said about 10 racks on her. 10 racks or a bit more. Just impressing the thing in the girl. Yeah,
But
about
you
a
need,
year,
if you
bro.
deep it, yeah, that's £30 a day, innit? So
Yeah, like 10 racks. I mean 10
Man did
bands.
the maths. Boy.
But no, apparently he's taking her bare holidays and all that, but
Maths,
doing
fam.
everything. But he was like, blood.
Why?
The girls were cheating on him, blood. And when he
Exactly.
found out, blood, he was hurt.
I'll write
And
invoice, sir.
You see, man, them's hurt is different, you know, blood.
And this is why I say
Different.
this what it goes hand in hand. Why I won't pay for dates all the time, blood. Because you can't let anyone get too settled, bro. Because once they get too settled, that's when it
It's a
start.
normality type of thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what happens, bro. You think because you're spending this amount of money, she's gonna stay with you forever. It's not about money, bro.
There's always
that's
bigger and
the,
better.
I think
It's
that's
not
the
about that.
I don't know. That's weird. You say it's not about. You see, going back to the date thing. Yeah. If I pay for the date, I'm not thinking in my head, oh, this is for. I'm literally just paying for the date.
Yeah,
That's where I cut it at. innit?
I think
Literally, that's it. I just paid for the date. There's no continuation. It's just that.
it's just that.
See,
yeah.
There still needs
that's
to be
what I
a
do.
chase, bro. There always still needs to be a kind
I
of
mean-
chase.
No, but that's just natural. Innit? We are. The way society is that we actually have to be the ones who hunt, innit? in general.
No.
So we're always kind of chasing. So
No.
what you saying? Girl have to chase you,
The
no?
landscape's
Yes.
It
changed.
goes
The
both. It
landscape's
goes both
changed,
ways,
man.
bro.
Man, them
Wait,
like
with
being
who?
chased now.
It goes both ways.
I like being
For
chased
instance,
as well, man.
all right,
What you
Chase
think
the
about
hell
chase?
out of me,
I
bro.
don't like the way you just said that.
so man, you just said,
Chase the hell out of me.
for
bro.
example, man
Do
just
that.
spent 10 bags on the gal
That's dumb though.
and she cheated on
Shall I
it.
tell you what the problem is?
She got
Shall I tell you what the
comfortable.
first mistake he made there, blood?
He spent the peas.
No, listen. Shall I tell you the first mistake he made there in the whole situation?
AC's pissing me off.
Shall I tell you the first mistake he made, blood? You see what he said?
Yeah.
He really liked her. He spent money because he liked her so much.
Yes.
She already knew the deal. She already knew.
Yeah.
He showed the cards.
Yeah.
You can't be showing all your cards and giving it all straight away,
No,
bro.
but sometimes you see, sometimes in that scenario, sometimes girl can actually be somewhat honest that they're not really looking for anything like that. And if you're spending the piece, it's like okay, like,
I'm not gonna
that's
say
fair
that.
enough.
But she cheated on him, bro.
Yeah, it's peak.
So it's
She
none
might
of
have
that.
not thought she was cheating.
Yeah, because they're not. If they're not actually together,
She
or
might
something
have not
like
thought they
that,
were
yeah.
together.
Bro, that's why I say you don't give your all. You don't give your all.
But
So
I've
show all
noticed
your cards.
In the
You
quote,
you
quote
need
unquote
to-
the streets as well, yeah. I've noticed whoever shows that they like the person the most first is loses. It's like as a game. It's so weird. I've noticed that. So if man them show that they like the girl more, if she's not really feeling the same way, he's lost. And the same with the girl. If girls show that they like him, the girl's not feeling. The
So
same
what
way,
does
he's
what
lost.
that means? Sometimes you have to get chased. Sometimes you have to, bro.
Oh yeah. It has to be.
It goes
kinda
both.
Neutral. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Man ain't chasing the dates. I'm not dating no more,
To be
blood. That's
fair,
long.
like,
Why you
it's
looking at me
nice,
like
blood.
that, blood? You're still in your youth, blood. That's why you got the chosen few at the top, blood. You're number
Yeah,
9,
I'm
fam.
very selective.
Selective. But you say he's selective with the shooting, fam.
Yeah, fam.
Nah, but this guy's
Pick and choose your battles.
this guy's trying to shoot long shots as well, fam. Long shots, close shots, tap-ins, bro.
You
You're
gotta
at that
be-
time,
listen,
bro.
you got to be very versatile. You
Man
got to be
said
able to be
ver-
ambidextrous with your feet too. Left side, right side.
Nah, I hear that, but you see, how am I supposed to say this, man? In the nicest possible way.
No, be nice.
The-
Just say it how you want to say it. There's
the-
toxic people out there. You don't do your thing. Just do it safely.
Yeah,
When you're ready-
safely is a good word for what I'm saying, yeah? Make sure you strap up because some people are coming back with more than they planned for, bruv. They have to go to the clinic in the morning, bruv. Their shit be burning, bruv.
Right, to
That
wrap
is
this up now,
really
yeah?
mad, yeah.
Call me. Have you ever been in the streets?
I've ever been in the streets.
Yeah.
I am the streets, bro.
Wow. You heard it here first. J-Free. Casual. What is your take on the streets?
My take on the streets, you know what? Younger days, I was floating about. I was a young number 9. You get me? Just taking every type of shot. Actually, not every type, selective shots, but prestige shots, good shots. But you see, like nowadays, man ain't in no streets, man ain't in no dating anything. I'm just trying to live life and I'm doing what I'm saying. So man's just trying to pattern everything that I need to.
Jibs, would you have any advice for anyone in the streets?
Like Kwame said, I ain't gonna lie. I am the streets, bro. But no, hear how I play it. I dictate with how I move. I don't. You get me?
Footballer.
I know how
What
I
footballer
move.
dictating the
That
game?
doesn't
What
mean
you
I'm
saying?
out there. You get me?
A young
I'm the
you're De
streets.
Bruyne in this.
Nah.
Play the strings. I'm dictate. What? Who dictates my?
Play strings, fam.
Dictated the best the whole game.
And that doesn't mean I'm active like that.
Sedan.
This
You
guy.
are a sedan, fam.
He said just be headbutting, man.
Dictate. Dictated the game.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the streets. I'm like the traffic warden.
That's easy.
Let me come give you your ticket and then go about my business. I might be feeling nice today. You might be like, yeah.
This
give
guy's
extra
in the
5
streets,
minutes.
fam.
You
I
can
see his
tell he's in the
Insta
streets.
flexing. I see his Insta, but I ain't in
Bro.
streets.
I can't-
Flexing,
I
press
can't lie
ups.
to you, yeah?
Get me?
That man are posting them nudes on
Yeah. And posing.
Relax.
Get me, but I ain't in the streets. Yeah.
Relax.
Listen,
Every single
Streets dead there.
I'm
every
the traffic
single
warden.
day, fam.
Yeah.
Big man thing. Not a day without his top off, man.
I swear he put up a couple pics the other day, man. Man's in the streets. That's what I'm saying. I dictate. I ain't gonna lie.
he's
That's
moving
That's
like
catching all the babes, man. Like Pokemon, fam.
what I'm saying.
All the babes. All the babes.
Yo,